Welcome back to more Pokemon Red. In the last episode, I did a lot of grinding. There's not going to be as much grinding in this episode, but we're going to be tackling Pewter City and the gym at the end of this episode, so it's going to be pretty fun. But let's go ahead and get started, talk to some of the people around here. Yawn. When Jigglypuff sings, Pokemon get drowsy. Me too. Jigglypuff. Alright, nice little song there. In Pokemon Yellow, if you have your Pikachu, the Pikachu will actually fall asleep, which is kind of funny. What? Team Rocket is at Mount Moon? Huh? I'm on the phone. Scram. Welcome to the Cable Club. This area is reserved for two friends who are linked by cable. Alright, so before I head out, I'm going to do a little bit of computer management here. I am going to go to someone's PC for the Pokemon storage system, and I'm going to change the box. When you change a Pokemon box, data will be saved. Is that okay? Yes. Alright, so I'm going to go all the way to the last box, and I'm going to start depositing Pokemon that I'm essentially completely done with. So let me deposit the Beedrill I'm completely done with. Beedrill is stored in box 12. Let me also deposit the Butterfree. I'm done with that one. And then let me change box again. I'm going to go to my first box. And withdraw a few others. So I'm going to go ahead and withdraw. Let me withdraw my Spearow. And then my Pidgey as well. Okay. Good. Now were they all full HP? Yeah, everybody's full HP. I think we're ready to go. Let me actually just change the order here. No, I do want my Nidoran as the top. Okay. Let's get out of here. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all like bug catchers, but Pewter Gym's Brock is totally into it. I think I already read that sign in the last episode, but anyway, trainer tips: any Pokemon that takes part in battle, however short, earns experience. Yeah, there's no more signs here. Let me go in this house and see what's up. Pokemon become easier to catch when they are hurt or asleep, but it's not a sure thing. Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow, but some moves must be taught by the trainer. And check out this little garden area. Pewter City, a stone gray city. Psst, do you want to know what I'm doing? Or do you know what I'm doing? Yes, I do. That's right, it's hard work. Psst, do you know what I'm doing? This time I'm gonna say no. I'm spraying Repel to keep Pokemon out of my garden. Alright. Let me go on up here. And let me talk to this kid. Did you check out the museum? No. Really? You absolutely have to go. So he actually leads you all the way over there. It's right here. You have to pay to get in, but it's worth it. See you around. Pewter Museum of Science. So let me go inside and check it out. It's $50 for a child's ticket. Would you like to come in? Yes. Right, $50. Thank you. Let's check it out. So it's a fossil here. Aerodactyl fossil, a primitive and rare Pokemon. That is one magnificent Pokemon and fossil. Kabutops fossil, a primitive and rare Pokemon. We have a space exhibit now. Meteorite that fell on Mount Moon. Is it a moonstone? Moonstone? What's so special about it? July 20th, 1969, the first lunar landing. I bought a color TV to watch it. Space Shuttle Columbia. I want a Pikachu, it's so cute. I asked my daddy to catch me one. Yeah, Pikachu, soon, I promise. Alright, that's all I can see in the museum for now. There's a little side entrance to it, but I can't get to it yet, but don't worry, I'll come back to it when I can. Let me go to the mart here. Good things can happen if you raise Pokemon diligently, even the weak ones. A shady old man got me to buy this really weird fish Pokemon. It's totally weak and it cost $500. We talked to this kid. Did you check out the museum? Yes, I did. Weren't those fossils from Mount Moon amazing? Nidoran, sit. Bow, bow. Our Pokemon is an outsider, so it's hard to handle. An outsider is Pokemon that you get in a trade. It grows fast, but it may ignore an unskilled trainer in battle. If only we had some badges. So what this is referring to is that if you get a Pokemon from a trade with the link-up cable, if they are too high level, they will disobey you. And that's a mechanic in the game to prevent you from abusing it. That way, you know, your friend can send you a level 99 Pokemon while you barely just started the game. So as you get badges from gyms, then higher level Pokemon that you get in trade will obey you. Okay. Let me read this sign here. Notice. Thieves have been stealing Pokemon fossils at Mount Moon. Please call Pewter Police with any info. If you try to leave, you really can't. This kid will stop you. You're a trainer, right? Brock's looking for new challengers. Follow me. If you have the right stuff, go take on Brock. We talk to this girl here. It's rumored that Clefairy came from the moon. They appeared after Moonstone fell on Mount Moon. So this is the Pewter City Pokemon Gym. Leader is Brock, the rock-solid Pokemon trainer. Let's go inside our first Pokemon Gym. Pewter City Pokemon Gym. Leader Brock. Winning trainers, Blue. Hiya, I can tell you have what it takes to become a Pokemon champ. I'm no trainer, but I can tell you how to win. Let me take it to the top. Alright, let's get happening. The first Pokemon out in a match is at the top of the Pokemon list. By changing the order of Pokemon matches could be made easier. Okay, very good. And then you could skip this guy here. But of course I'm going to be doing all the battles in this 100% playthrough, so let's fight him. Stop right there, kid. You're still light years from facing Brock. Junior trainer wants to fight. So he sends out a Diglett. I'm going to send out my Nidoran. And I believe that these normal type attacks are not very effective against Diglett. Can't remember, man, it's been so long since I played. Oh, it's actually alright. Let me keep doing this horn attack. Nice, level 13. And a Sandshrew. So the problem with Sandshrew is the sand attack. If you get smacked around with a bunch of sand attacks, you start missing all your attacks and it really sucks. Like this. Golly, I hate sand attack. I should have used a Leer to lower his defense. I'm getting kind of lucky by not missing after taking on that sand attack. But I'm not going to complain. 219 experience, and now level 14. Excellent. And I learned Poison Sting. Darn. Light years isn't time. It measures distance. 220 for winning. You're pretty hot, but not as hot as Brock. Alright, that's a little weird, my friend. It's a little weird. Okay, so, by the way, that battle that I did in the last episode, that rival battle on Route 22, it becomes permanently unavailable if you defeat Brock here. So if you want to go do that battle, you have to do it before fighting Brock. So I'm not really going to go heal my Pokemon. There's not any reason to at the moment, because I'm not really going to be using my Nidoran for this battle. But we'll see what happens here. Let me go ahead and talk to Brock. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter Gym's leader. I believe in rock-hard defense and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all the rock type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then. Show me your best. And I love the gym leader music. It always made it seem so epic. Brock wants to fight. And he sends out Geodude. So, thankfully, even though these are rock-type Pokemon, both of Brock's Pokemon have no ground or rock moves yet, which is good because they're super effective against Charmeleon. So, it's gonna be alright. And then Charmeleon uses fire attacks, which are not very effective against these. But this Geodude and the Onix that's coming up, they actually have pretty bad special defense. So even though the Ember is not very effective, it does pretty decent damage. The Horn attack, the Tackle, any normal type of attack is barely going to damage these guys. So the only reason I kept Nidoran on top is to try and get him a little bit of experience. He's using a Defense Curl. So yeah, I'm just going to use my Ember. You will see that it's not the most effective thing in the world. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna go ahead and do a Growl. Got burned. The thing is, if you put any status effect on these Pokemon, Brock will use a potion on them like you just saw him do. He's about to use Onix. I'm wondering if I should switch back. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back just to try and get a little bit more experience on my Nidoran. Let me see. Yeah, let me use a... I'm gonna use a Leer. Oh, no, not Bide. So, Bide is an attack in which the enemy is going to rest for 2 turns, and then whatever damage you did on it during those 2 turns, it's gonna return it to you in double. So as long as you don't use any damaging attacks, you're actually safe. So it's a great time to use things like Leer and stuff like that. So now I'm gonna switch to my Charmeleon. So you see it's gonna try to unleash the energy from that Bide, but it misses because I didn't do any damage to it. So that's the way that works. So this is it's gonna take a little bit of time. Charmander is definitely the worst starting Pokemon in terms of these early gyms, just because it's tough. For example, if you had picked Squirtle, if you had learned Bubble, it's super effective, or the Bulbasaur, if it learned Vine Whip, that would have been super effective. So because I'm gonna kill the Onix, I don't mind doing damage while it's in Bide. And there you go. That is the first gym. Ren defeated Brock. I took you for granted. As proof of your victory, here's the Boulder Badge. Ren received the Boulder Badge. That's an official Pokemon League badge. Its bearer Pokemon becomes more powerful. The technique Flash can now be used anytime. I got a ton of money for winning. Wait, take this with you. So it's TM34. A TM contains a technique that can be taught to a Pokemon. A TM is good only once, so when you use one to teach a new technique, pick the Pokemon carefully. TM34 contains Bide. Your Pokemon will absorb damage in battle, then pay it back in double. Kind of like I told you guys, it's a useless skill because you should be able to kill a Pokemon in 2 turns. If you're gonna use it, you might as well use something else. So it's actually kind of a useless TM in my opinion. There are all kinds of trainers in the world. You appear to be a very gifted Pokemon trainer. Go to the gym in Cerulean and test your abilities. Alright. Let me talk to this little nerd again. Just as I thought, you're Pokemon champ material. The sprite for this guy kind of reminds me of Nathan from South Park. You guys know who I'm talking about? I love that character. He's so funny. Okay, let's get out of here. So, what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go heal, number 1, and then I'm also gonna buy some Pokeballs. So I'm probably gonna buy 10 of these, because there's gonna be a lot of Pokemon for me to catch coming up. Okay. And then finally, I'm going the wrong way. I want to heal up my Pokemon. Definitely need to heal after that battle. Very good. So now I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna try to leave the city to the east like I tried to earlier. You'll see nobody's blocking my path now. So this is Route 3. I'm gonna fight this last here. You looked at me, didn't you? Last wants to fight. He's sending out her Pidgey. Let me start doing some horn attacks on these guys. Hopefully he doesn't use sand attack. I hate sand attack so much if you guys haven't learned by now. Could have gotten that critical hit initially. That would have been nice. Level 15. Excellent. I'm not going to change Pokemon. Oh, sand attack. I'm going to go ahead and do a tackle because it's a higher chance to hit. But with these sand attacks, it's always a hit or a miss. Ha. You're mean. Quit staring if you don't want to fight. Alright, let me go to this guy. Hey, I met you in Viridian Forest. Bugcatcher wants to fight. Let's send out a Caterpie. Could use Poison Sting. Those are super effective, but I believe it is against this bug type, but Horn Attack is way better. It'll possibly kill them in one hit. Definitely trying to level up this guy to 23 because he'll learn an amazing move at 23. It's called Thrash, and it absolutely just destroys the game. Once I get him to a good level, though, I'll start focusing on leveling up some of the other Pokemon. I have to kind of level everybody so I can evolve them to complete the Pokedex. You beat me again. There are other kinds of Pokemon than those found in the forest. Hi, I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Youngster wants to fight. Oh, I did not mean to do that. You do a horn attack. Wonder if my tackle could finish him off. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna do the horn attack. Level 16, sweet. Ekans, no, I'm not gonna change. So well, actually I might, because horn attack is not very effective against Ekans. So let me share some of the experience. Let me send out my Rattata. I keep saying Rattata because there's this cool little band called Rattata, and it always reminds me of this Pokemon, and I'm just kind of used to saying it. Critical hit. Oh man, he's got like 1 HP on him. I defeated the youngster. I don't believe it. What? Nidoran is evolving. Nidoran evolved into Nidorino. Cool, so that is 15 total Pokemon. Let me look at the Pokedex entry for my Nidorino. An aggressive Pokemon that is quick to attack. The horn on its head secretes a powerful venom. Very cool. Are you a trainer? Let's fight. So there's a lot of Pokemon in this battle, but my new Nidorino should be able to take them on no problem. I wonder if I should change Pokemon here just to distribute the experience a little bit. I'm trying to think. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It's definitely gonna make the fight longer, but that's alright. Then let me switch back. That way I'm prepared when the next Pokemon comes out. Not gonna change here. Can't believe he survived with 1 HP. That's always so annoying. Oh well. No, I'm not gonna change. I'm gonna keep my Nidorino just so he gets experience too, but then I am gonna change to the Rattata. These Pokemon that can't really attack me, might as well use them to distribute the experience a little bit. Although this might take a while with the Harden. Oh man, I'm barely doing damage to this guy. We'll get there. We'll get there. Aw, man. That 1 HP keeps trolling me, just because I said something. If I had new Pokemon, I would have won. I don't think I talked to this guy after I defeated him. Are you storing your Pokemon on PC? Each box can hold 20 Pokemon. So that's something kind of important. If you have 20 Pokemon in a box, and that's the box you have active, if you try to catch another Pokemon, you're not going to be able to do it. So you have to manage a box as well, so you always have room to catch new Pokemon. If a Pokemon box on PC gets full, just switch to another box. And I'm going to jump down here so that I can fight this guy. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. Youngster wants to fight with a Spearow. Go ahead and do a horn attack here. It's a strong Spearow. Level 14. A lot of experience. Up to level 17. Excellent. Lost. I always wear shorts, even in winter. So now I'm just gonna go back around. The only reason I jumped down there was to fight that trainer, of course. Now I can fight this lass. That look you gave me, it's so intriguing. Lass wants to fight. Not gonna change. Gonna finish him off with a tackle here. Be nice. Avoid fights by not letting people see you. Not trying to avoid any fights. You can fight my new Pokemon. Bugcatcher wants to fight. Level 11 Caterpie. I'm not gonna switch Pokemon for now. Let me do a horn attack. Just to get one off before he uses Harden. And then I will distribute the experience on this one with my Rattata. Takes so many attacks to get rid of these guys when they're using Harden all the time. Done like dinner. Actually, let me talk to him. They always have new dialogue after you defeat them. Trained Pokemon are stronger than wild ones. Okay. There's a lass here. Eek, did you touch me? Lass wants to fight. With a Jigglypuff. The problem with Jigglypuff is that it can use sleep. So gotta be careful with that. I'll use Disable, but failed. Let me do a horn attack. Level 18, progressing very well on the Nidorino. That's it. So I got 210 for winning. Route 4 is at the foot of Mount Moon. So speaking of Jigglypuff that she showed me, I am going to spend some time here farming for a Jigglypuff. There's about a 10% chance of one popping up here. So I'm going to start my farm timer. And we'll see what happens. So besides a Jigglypuff with a 10% chance here, you can also get a Sparrow and a Pidgey. And then if you are in yellow version, you can also run into Rattata, Sandshrew, or Mankey. So I might actually try to catch this Sparrow because I'm gonna need another one for a trade coming up, but I kind of one-hit KO'd him. That's alright. In fact, I should switch my Pokemon while I'm farming, because I don't want to one-hit the Jigglypuff if I come across to them. Let me put my female Nidoran on here. Alright, I'm gonna grind, probably do some editing here until I run into that 10% Jigglypuff. There it is. That didn't take long at all. 1 minute and 20 seconds. I don't think I will kill him in one hit, will I? A level 3 with a tackle? Surely not. So another hit will definitely kill him, so I'm gonna have to just try my Pokeballs here. Ah. Let me keep trying. Hopefully I don't waste too many. Alright, Jigglypuff was caught. New Pokedex data will be added for Jigglypuff. That is 16 Pokemon now. When its huge eyes light up, it sings a mysteriously soothing melody that lulls its enemies to sleep. No nickname. Okay. So we're good with that. Gonna continue along the trail here. Phew, I better take a rest. Groan. That tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Route 3, Mount Moon ahead. Ouch, I tripped over a rocky Pokemon, Geodude. There is a Pokemon Center here, which is great. Let me talk to some of the people here. If you have too many Pokemon, you should store them via PC. I have 6 Pokeballs set in my belt. At most, you can carry 6 Pokemon. Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. Team Rocket is always in the news. Hello there. Have I got a deal just for you? I'll let you have a swell Magikarp for just $500. What do you say? So, you may remember one of the characters we talked to mentioned that he got ripped off by this guy. And this is a ripoff because you can get a Magikarp pretty easily. But for the 100% completion portion of this, I'm just going to go ahead and buy it. But it is a complete waste of money. No nickname to the Magikarp. So that is 17 Pokemon. There's no more room for Pokemon. Magikarp was sent to the Pokemon box on PC. Okay, so let me go to the Pokedex and look up the entry for Magikarp. Unfortunately, I do not have these numbers memorized for which Pokemon is which. Well, let me see if I can find him here. 129. In the distant past, it was somewhat stronger. than the horribly weak descendants that exist today. Alright, cool. So that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. In the next one, I'm going to be tackling Mount Moon. It's going to be a fun episode. We're going to be catching a ton of Pokemon. We're going to be leveling up. It's going to be a good time. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.
Thanks for stopping by the Renaissance Gaming Monastery. I hope you join our community on Discord and Twitter. These videos are produced with a lot of hard work and love. If you think they're worth $1, I'd be grateful for your contribution. You can send a thanks donation or become a member on YouTube. You can also support through PayPal, Patreon, or even with cryptocurrency. All links are in the description. See you on the next video.